All right. Back. So pretty excited about this. I don't know why my chatbot's not working. It's very upsetting. Classic chatbots. Ugh. Bots are the future. I'm gonna figure out my chatbot issue. It's one day or another. Oh well. What do you go? Hey, Mortal, how's it going? Where is my thingy? There we go. Let's put that there. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. Kind of having a half day today, so that means I'm probably gonna code, which sounds about like something I would do. So I don't have any coffee to pour. I just went to Electric Cloud Coffee, which is around and abouts. Oh, C# Fritz in the house. The Fritz. I was hoping I would get I was like catch him at the end of his stream and then just get raided real hard, but negative. It's actually Stumptown coffee, so which is pretty good. All right, let's crush this. So let's hop over to the desktop. Boom, desktop. Let's go over here. Let's do this thing. All right, cool.
And I'm going to do what all Visual Studio developers do. I'm going to start right-clicking on everything.
Classic Donovan. So I saw this website, Jeff Sum, from a tweet last night, and I was immediately intrigued by it. So what you're able to do is not only does it, have beautiful drawings of Jeff Goldblum, but it allows you to go in and create some lorem ipsum, but via Jeff Goldblum-isms. So you can click receive the Jeff, and then it will publish out a few paragraphs of Jeff, which is pretty fantastical. You can go up to 99, and that's a lot of Jeff Goldblum action, which is there, which is pretty great in general. So I immediately was like, oh man, there has to be like a web API behind this. So I started digging into the dev tools, right? And I started going into the network. I go, okay, so he must be like going in and spitting up this page. When you hit this, I want you to kind of know what's happening here. I think they added a bunch of stuff last night. Yeah, I can totally see it here. Is it actually reloads the page. So I think what it's doing is it has a header, and then it has this number of paragraphs. So you do it, and it kind of posts data to the site itself, from what I can tell. So he may have who made this is this gentleman here, Sean, right here. And Sean seems pretty cool, and he made the sweet website. And I immediately thought, well, I need this in my life, so I need to create a thing in here. So my assumption is that he's just making a post and doing something, but it's okay because he doesn't have that much text, and I'm assuming that it's probably the same over and over again. So we can totally figure this out. I think there's going to be a way for us to parse this data easily, get it into our app, do a bunch of things. So we'll see how that goes. So that's the plan there. Biscuit, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So here's the plan. I'm going to just kind of go do some coding, and we're going to spin up a new library, .NET Standard library, and crush some code. So let's see over here. The first thing is that what I thought of doing is spinning up a .NET Standard library. We're going to do 1.0 so everyone can use this. And since there is no web API, we can, well, the cool thing is I can get these images. There we go, like that one. These are beautiful images. I like that one a lot. We're gonna need a NuGet. Which one do we like? 1, 2, or 3? I'll let all of you vote for our NuGet icon. Jeff 1, Jeff 2, or Jeff 3. See what everyone in the chat says. So we're going to spin up a new library, new project. 3, ooh, 2. Wow, of course, jeez. A decryptor, a record blast. How's it going? So we're going to call this Jeff Sum. That's jeffsum.net. We're doing a countdown accurate. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna call this Jeff Sum, and we're gonna put it right there. We are gonna create a .NET Standard 1.0 library because we don't need any 2.0 features. And the nice thing here is that it surprisingly is not a there's nothing crazy. It's literally just a class here. So The question is lorem. Yeah, it is lorem Jeff Sum. That is correct. It is this beautiful, beautiful website right here, which is beautiful. It's beautiful. Twitch. So that's what we're gonna do. And apparently, no, everyone voted for just 3, 2, and 1. So I guess I pick what I want to do at the end of the day. Is that what we're deciding there? Is what we're going for? Let us go into our. There's our Nightbot. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. There we go. One. All right, so we're gonna go with 1. It looks like that's our winner. All right. So this one, I do like that one a lot. All right, let's save that to our desktop. Boop. All right, we'll put that in GIMP later. So perfect. All right, cool. So what we need to do here is we need to come up with a class name. It's going to be like a public static class, probably. Class 1 is not good. Ideally, the namespace would be Jeff Sum dot. Maybe I'll make the class name Goldblum and then dot receive the Jeff. I like that. Did I spell that right? All right, public static class, and then we're gonna create a public static enumerable of string receive the Jeff, and we'll do an int of paragraph count. There we go. Perfect. Bring in some namespaces, and we'll just return null for right here. Let's go ahead and put this here in this class name, rename. Ideally, this will be a relatively easy library to create. We'll see. And let's go into our properties. I make this .NET Standard 1.0. Build package. Authors. Oh, I should probably just put this in my. What I'm going to do here is let's edit this. Start with the unit test first. No. Okay. So let's add a unit test. What do we have here? Is there testing in here? Tests. MS test. Okay. Jeff Sum.
Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up.
Whoa, thanks Chris NTR for the sweet, sweet sub. All right, let's create a unit test. jeffsum.tests. And get those sweet mooch icons. Mooch. Let's go ahead and add a reference to Jeff Sum. Okay. Rename. Receive the Jeff. Perfect. Why MS test? I don't know. It's built right in. Why not? They're all the same to me. I think it's a good question. Why MS test? I don't know. I feel like it's built in, and if I'm not testing device tests, and I'm just doing a .NET Standard library, it seems like it's good in general. That's how I feel about it. So I don't know. That's kind of me, I guess. But so if we have a test method, receive one Jeff, then ideally we could do var Jeff's equals Jeff sum dot Goldblum dot.
Nothing is impossible.
Whoa, C Sharp Fritz coming in with a hard sub. That money, of course, going straight to charity. Thank you so much. Good, sir. Okay, so we're gonna at least receive one Jeff here. So what we should do is say if assert dot are equal, expected is 1 Jeff's dot count. All right. Perfect. Sub hype. There we go. Nightbot back in the room. I think my chat bot didn't join the chat. Maybe that's the thing. I need to figure out the slobs thing. I think that's what it is. Classic slobs. Am I right, Fritz? Am I right? All right. Let's bring in link. Receive multi-Jeff. 5. Let's do 5 here. Why not? Let's see. Var. Even better yet, we can say var random equals new random. And then var count equals random dot system. And let's say like 10 or something like that. Is that an int? Yes. Count, and that way it's different every time. There we go. Perfect. How do I MS test exceptions? Assert dot throws. There we go. And then we'll do another test method that says public void too many Jeffs. All right, and that will be in argument out of range exception. That sounds about right. And the argument throwable range. That sounds accurate. I'm doing it. So here we should just be able to say Goldblum dot receive the Jeff 0. Yeah, the one thing that's nice about XUnit is that you can do the theories. I really like that in general. Oh, this should be like 100. We're not going to do more than 99. You can't do more than 99 Jeffs. Not enough. Not enough Jeffs. 0. And then public. Let's copy paste this. Negative Jeffs. All right, that's basically all the... Oh, you know what we could also do here is it should receive 1 Jeff and then also assert dot true that false. Jeffs dot sub 0 dot length. Does that work? Not Jeffs at first length is greater than 0. There we go. Oh, is true. There we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, I guess I could do this too, huh? For each, for int is less than count I plus plus assert that element at I. There we go. Boom. You're not late. We're writing unit tests because everyone loves test-driven development. How do I turn on that fancy, how do I turn on that fancy testing thing? What version? Is that only an enterprise feature? I bet it is. Ugh, community edition. I don't want that. Do-do-do. Get out of here. Notifications. Enterprise only. Does this mean I have enterprise if it shows up on here? Do you think? If it's available? Is it available to me? Me? James Montemagno? How do I figure out how to get if I have enterprise or not? That's what I want. You have to log in to get it. That's my email address. Check for updated license. Oh, this is going to open in a new tab. Far, far away. I think I have Dev Essentials. I don't think I have, I don't have Enterprise. Community Edition for the win. Oh, I could try that. That'd be good. All right, cool. Well, we should run these. And ideally, if everything is correct, this should all fail in our test runner. Man, live unit tests are pretty great. All right, let's fix these tests. Whew. So if paragraph count is less than or equal to 0, or paragraph count greater than 99, and throw a new argument out of range exception, name of paragraph count. There we go. All right, watch this. So much TDD. Boom, not enough Jeffs, negative Jeffs. Gotta receive some Jeffs. Totally just tested this up. This is great. TDD, is everyone's happy now? So now what we need to do is get the Jeffs. So unfortunately there is no API to get these. So I figured the easiest way to do this is to just copy and paste all of this into like Excel. Hopefully this pastes into separate. Perfect. Love it. Oh. How do I... All right. And how do I delete... Oh, this is gonna be fun for everyone to watch. It'd be cool if something like paragraph valid range. Does that exist? I mean, so what Decryptor wants is for me to create my own. What is this thing? Internal static void valid range. This int count, int min, int max. And then what you want is this. Parameter name. There we go. Boop. Count is, minimum is 1. So if it's less than 1, and maximum like that. And then what you want is you want paragraph count dot valid range, and minimum is 1 and maximum is 99, and paragraph name of. You want this. Does that make you happy? Does that make you happy? There you go. Let's see if it still passes. Boop. Yay. You're welcome.
Nothing is impossible.
All right, so how do I remove sure, fine, we will do it your way. Return count. I actually messed it up too. I didn't even pass in those things. Count is less than oh man. Ooh. It's greater than or equal to min, and count is less than or equal to max. That's what we want. Then I could say if, because I'm going to use this never again, ever. If not paragraph, not valid range. I don't know why I made an extension method, but I did. If it's not valid range, then throw new argument, not a range exception. Name of paragraph count. Let's put a message in there. You can only have between 1 and 99 Jeffs. There we go. Perfect error message. And there we go. Making you happy.
Nothing is impossible.
All right, perfect. Feeling good about how great that is so far. All right. And it's internal, so no one else can see my sweet valid range. Now, if I wanted to get really fancy, I would take this and I'd make a test method for valid range that I would expose the internal to my unit tests, and that would be great. Where is my... Let me see here. Where is that thing? I have it somewhere. Okay, so what you could do is you could say assembly internal visible to, and then I could say Jeff sum.tests, right? Seems about right. Internals visible to, is that like system dot compiler services? Perfect. And then in a world, then what we could do, okay, so we come into our tests and then test method. And we could say public void valid range. Okay. Okay, so then what I could do is I could say, oh, it shows up right over there. That's cool. Goldblum dot. I could say var int count equals 5. And then I could say assert dot true count dot valid range. And I could say 4, 6. There you go. I like that. Run. Oops. It's false. There you go. What didn't compile? What's it upset about? Oh, not there. Look at that TDD-ness. So much TDD happening. I got some questions for the Fritz. Look at that. Providing tech support. Well, there's a lot of Nightbot going on in here. Nightbot is chatting very loud. Let's let us tell chatbot to calm the F down. Where my timer's at? Where my timer's at? Let's do that. Let's do that. Chatbot gonna be chatbot. Okay, let's see if that works at all. Burp. How to upload files in Razor. I feel like there's a Google for that. Fritz be everywhere. Fritz is sending some viewer love my way, hopefully, in a world. No, I'm not here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This guy. There we go. All right. All right, so we're back over here. Now, how do I get rid of... Am I just going to go through all of these and, like, delete one by one? Eh. Seems about right. How do I... I'm so curious. How do I get rid of all these things? And what I want to do is in Excel, extrapolate out all these things. This is the ideal way to code, is Excel. We're creating an Excel VB extension. That should be the next thing, which is how to make this Jeff sum a Excel extension, maybe a Word extension, just to import Jeff-isms into your app. We'll see here. All right. All right, let's see.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Cool, Alfredo. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Excel, remove duplicates. All right, here's what I want to do. How to remove duplicates. Office support. Select the range of cells to ensure that the active cell is in the table. I like that. In the data tab. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to just scroll down here. Where's the end of this thing? Here? Nope, here. Nope. I have a very large scroll. There we go. Where is remove duplicates? Boop. Select. Nice. That was way easier than deleting every single one of those. Okay, so now we have these. Oh, there's like a space in here. Delete. So there are... Did that really delete all duplicates? Hey, take well, that's cool. Kind of curious if there's more, so let's go back over here. I feel like it though. Oh, interesting. I wonder if there's more than 99. Oh, see. Oh, interesting. All right, so let's do 99 again. Boop. I have no idea how many isms he put in here, though. That's my problem. So okay. Let's remove duplicates. Okay, now we're... Oh, man. That's interesting. This is my best way of doing this. I wish that there was an API that I could call into, but there is not. Let's do 99 again. Unless he's just like taking sentences and slapping them together all differently. I don't really know how he's doing it, but...
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Hey CPT, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I'm pretty sure this person did not tweet back at me about... let's see. I'm just going to make sure that he didn't say there was a web API. That'd be sweet. Yeah, he didn't tweet back at me. I was really hoping that there would be a web API. But I figure somewhere around like a few hundred of these would be good. Boop. All right, now we're getting into some territory, I think. Maybe not. Maybe there's just so many I can't even... I have to imagine that it's... See, there's sentences, and I think he just slaps together a bunch of sentences. Ah. See, paragraph, online split paragraph into sentences. There's got to be an online way to do this. Sentence splitter. Let's see if that works. Split. Perfect. Wow. Aha. So if we take all of these and shove them in here, split. That should give us a good reference as far as how to put these together. Then I want to, maybe there's a split paragraph into sentences. Online. All right. Oh, there's like a whole, how do I, is there an output? That doesn't help me at all. There must be a way. So yeah, it's not that the paragraphs, I'm gonna have to read through this chat now. Oh my goodness, people are talking. So I think that the paragraphs don't repeat. I think it's sentences repeat. I think he just sort of slaps things together. So he's slapping together different sentences into a paragraph. So that should be relatively easy for me to do. How to split a paragraph into individual sentences. I like that. Get out of here. Word. All right, paste that in there. Press Control. There we go. Control H. This says, Windows shake. Oh gosh. It's like just close all of my windows. Thanks. Okay, so find what? Assume every period ends with that. That doesn't help at all. What Where's that at? What is this? I don't know what that is. Grammarly. That doesn't help. Segmentation does. That doesn't help at all either. Well, I don't want it with these. So these are all the sentences that are probably duplicates. And what we want to do is hopefully this pace gracefully. Let's do a new sheet. Oh yeah, there we go. Delete. Delete. Then, so like right now there's like 1,000 of these, right? Thousands of these. But if we remove duplicates, there we go. There was only actually 42 uniquenesses inside of here. So that's pretty interesting. So I like that in general. So if I look at what he's doing over here, because you see the word ozone, and I think what he does is go 1 sentence, 2 sentence, 3 sentence, 4 sentence, 5 sentence, 6 sentence, 1 sentence, 2 sentence, 3 sentence, 4 sentence, 5 sentence, 6 sentence, 5, maybe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't actually know if that's correct. Because I think here they're not sentences, they're sayings. Ah. Okay, so you like those? So it's not necessarily that I wish that there was an API to do this. Okay. Okay, so we should be able to figure out. So there's one. There's that one. That one. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to simply start figuring this out, right? This is old school. So checkmate, ... Because they're sayings. There we go. Man creates answer. You know what? That one there. Boom, boom, boom. You know what? It beats truck. You're a very talented man. There we go. Do that there. You're a very talented man with your own clever ideas. So each of them have four sentences. So there's not enough anymore. We dig out here. There's that one. Eventually you have a plan. Dinosaurs. The beat one, we got that one. Maybe there's just a list of Jeff Goldblum sayings. That might be easier. Quotes. Jeff Goldblum quotes. Well, that is just curious if he took it from somewhere. Oh, these are terrible. Get out of here. 66 quotations. No. I hate those. Back to what I did before. You know what? I got beats. I think up times I must go faster, faster, faster. This one is just my. This one must go faster. You know what I'm like? Always trying to save the planet. Here's my chance. My dad told me once. That one just screws the planet. Was part of something special. Oops. And this is the best way to code, I'm pretty sure. There we go. That's a good. It's funny. I gave it a cold computer virus. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, so he's just putting those together. Okay. There we go. I assume there's probably. My dad once told me laugh, cry, something to cry about. They got in there King Kong. That's funny. All right. Classic Goldblum. All right, that looks good. Talented young man, junior manager must go faster. Talented young man, it's beats. You can fly. You really? Oh, it's beats. Crush. You really think you can fly that thing? See you really? And this should really be this. Boop. There we go. Cool. Let's get rid of that. It's very talented. You need a manager. Checkmate. There we go. Boop. Did that one. They're using our own satellites against us, and that's good. This is the smartest way I could think of doing this. Let it go faster, and I like to decompose, toxic dump, because we just screw the planet. God creates times for God creates that. Do I do that one? Yep. Must go faster. Go, go, go. Just my luck, no ice. That's a new one. All right. 25 so far. You know, cloud thoughts, you need a manager, manage one left. Cry about. Looks good. I think I almost have all of them. But I think I might just go to Google and find those in general. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, there we go. Yes, yes, without the oops. Still finding a new one. Remind me to thank John for a long weekend. Rainforest, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. That's a new one. I wonder how many there are in general. Okay, so yes, clicking time. Need a manager, blah, blah, blah. All right, these are good, blah, blah, blah. I think that's probably pretty good. All right, let's go into our, I don't know, I feel like I should have these in here because they're quotes from Google. Just gonna put these quotes in here. There we go. All right. Now I think we're doing okay. Okay, so we should come in here and then we should make sure that we can remove duplicates if there are any, which there were some, of course. Sorry for all of the beeps and boops. And then we should say file, let's save as, I'm just gonna save to my desktop. Jeff. And then we should be able to save as CSV. Boop. Oh. Yes. There we go. Perfect. Everyone loves the CSV. It's open with cool Jeff.csv. All right, cool. And I'm kind of determining what the best way to do this is in general. Probably wait, did I put it as a CSV? I thought I wanted it as a comma. Yeah, that's comma delimited. That's interesting. My assumption the best way to do this is to probably make it an embedded resource and then just like pull out random ones. Add existing item from here. Quotes. That's good. And then, let's see, read. Let's see, read CSV text file. Then we can do like a static Goldblum constructor. How do I, there is a github.com/Joseph Hill, maybe? There he is. Where's my Joseph Hill? There he is. So he wrote this plugin a long time ago. And he has this whole get an embedded stream. Get manifest or resource names. Where's the README? And the root and icons. Icons dot this. Steal Joseph's code. Think he'd be okay with that. Think he would be okay with that. Where is my download? Manifest resource. How do I get the executing assembly though? I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do... This is the way to do it. Resource, manifest resource. Makes sense. Because here this would be a vetted resource. Boop. And then... how do I get the assembly, though? Oh, type of... Oh, there we go. Thank you. So you're saying I can do type of Goldblum. Yeah, that makes sense. No, not in .NET Standard 1. Unless it's assembly qualified name. See, that's it. He figured out how to do this. So... let's see, .NET Standard 1.0 get assembly. Oh, okay, so I can do get type, no? There we go. Get type info dot assembly. That's what we want. Yep. And then this should be... quotes dot CSV. I just copied this off of... So if I read that to end, oh, I need to parse the CSV though. I mean, for each of the quotes. So in an ideal world, I have a static list of string, and then it's quotes. I guess I could probably yeah, you can do what? That should bloop. Okay, how do I C# parse? Well, let me just see what this gives me back, I guess, huh? I should just be able to debug any of those and it should pop it up because it's a static constructor. Ho! Value cannot be null. Oh, how come it didn't hit my static constructor? That's of interest. How come my static constructor didn't get called? Static constructors. Oh, it's because it's a static. This is a static method, so it doesn't need the static stuff. Ugh. Oops. Static void. There we go. All right, so that's good. And then we in it. Ah! Oh, of course, ran the test that fails because the other count. Perfect. That's good. It's in it. Oh no. Get Mana Force resource stream. That's the correct thing. Assembly resource name. Oh, I'm silly. Jeff some dot. There we go. And then we can continue. And then we get this huge thing back. It's all this. It's just all new lines. Well, and I want to remove all of those quotes too. I assume it's because of the CSV. Let's see here. Can I not just... Oh, because it has this thing in it? Probably. Yep. All right, so I can then do place with string.empty. Let's do this. Perfect. Split. What's the separator? It's a new line separator. So C# replace quote with string.empty. Why am I such an idiot? Oh, yeah, I just need to do... I'm stupid. Cool. See ya, Baron. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. There we go. String.empty. So replace that with string.empty. And then we want to split on... I guess new line. Let us debug. /r/n. Split on r/n. No. Ooh. Split on new lines. Split on new lines. Oh. Yeah, that should be it. There we go. All right. And then I think we should just be able to do... I think we'll null, and then we'll just do... quotes equals... Just be able to pass in that enumerable list into here. Boom, that's good. Let us move this, split these down. Let's see if that works. Boop, 33 quotes. Heyo. And then... Yep. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So 33 quotes going in here. Love it. So now what we need to do is generate a quote. So every single time we do this in paragraph form, so we'll say public static, or no, static string build paragraph. And what we should say is we should probably have like a static random. And then in here we can just do so new random. And then what we can do here is we'll say for each, no, for I equals 0, I is less than, so we'll say var sentence count equals random. Let's do it a little bit, like we'll do like random dot next. Then what we're gonna do is like we'll say, well, a paragraph should be 4 to 6 just randomly, so like the sentences come out pretty different. And then what we can do is we can say we can create a new string builder, var builder equals new string builder. Okay, and then we will append so it should be a space in between it, so we should say if I is equal to sentence count minus 1, so this would be like 0, so 3 is a big 4, yep, and then dot builder dot append, and then we will append on quotes dot using system dot link. So element at, and then the index, a 0 base index, we will do random, and then we'll say next 0 to max. The exclusive upper bound. So that should be quotes dot count minus 1. Hey Breaker, how's it going? Welcome to my random stream. There we go. Var, welcome to my random stream. Say var next equals this. Else. Oh yeah, so this should be append, and then If it is less than, we can always append. So we can append. We'll do builder dot append. Then we'll append on that quote. Okay. But if I is less than,
It's amazing.
whoa,
So amazing.
thanks for the rehost, buddy. Appreciate that. Jenny Skew coming in with the rehost. Awesome. Thank you so much. So if I is less than sentence count -1, then we will append on a space because we want to put a space in there. And that's it. All right, public string. Oh, and then return builder dot to string. There we go. Cool. And then we can do for int eyes equals 0. Let's see. Oh, this should be var 0 eyes less than paragraph count plus plus. How do I? It's probably like terrible code. Paragraphs equals new list of string. Paragraphs dot. There we go. Cool. You know what else I want to do though is I want to add an existing item. I'm going to add my editor config. Close all documents. And ideally, did it do it? Let's see now if I run my tests. Does that work? Cool. We're all green. That totally worked. All right. All right. I don't know if my editor config is kicking in though. I'm going to close the solution and reopen it just in case. Jeff some. All right, looks good. Intrigued as to if get rid of all that. Let's get rid of this. Don't save. It's like my Roslyn thing, he's not really kicking in, which is weird. All right, let's see here. Yeah, buddy. Oh, cool hat on the monkey. Monkey hat. All right, so we also want to pretty sure we also want to grab a bunch of stuff here. Huh. I'm a little intrigued as to why my Oh, I added an existing item, but I didn't necessarily put it into my folder. That is my problem. So let me go ahead and delete this. I was like, why is my IntelliSense stuff not coming up? And it's because I added it from a different folder, so it wasn't in the folder. So that's why. So now, in a world, there we go. There we go. Actually, I apparently have relatively good coding practices. Apparently, that's not bad. So that's good. That's good. And then we should be able to go into our test now and see what is happening. So if I go in here and I say, ooh, that's cool. Let's run our one Jeff, debug selected. There we go. And how many Jeffs do I have? One Jeff. And that Jeff quote is this. Nice. Looks like there's some extra spaces in there. Interesting. I should probably open up the CSV and see if there's some extra spaces lingering around. Which is a possibility. Yep. See, there's some random spaces, some random things hanging out in there. That's good, that's good. Oh, see right there. That one too. That one too. Save that. Cool. All right. Beautiful. All right. Got an editor config, got that stuff. Let us edit this. Beautiful. We want to come in here. We're going to grab a bunch of code because we need it. Boop. Oh, I see what I did there. Boop. All right, so Jeff Sum. Let's call this Jeff Sum .net. And this will be jeffsum.net 2018. Fill in some of this stuff here, just kind of copying and pasting some stuff around. We'll leave a monkey in the title. jeffsum.net. There we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of the summary. Let's see. jeffsum.net. Let us, oops. All right, go away. Let us take one of my, oh, it's really raining outside. I'm surprised. I have no idea what's happening. It's terrifying. Let us pull over. Where is it at? Do I not have probably a change log and a readme and a license? Jeffsum. Let's go ahead and add those files. That one, that one. Let's rename that to .md. Why not? There we go. Jeffsum.net. Now we're going to try to move this into, let's see, package ID, Jeffsum, authors, that's me. Is that what I put on there? Or was it before? Oh, author, yeah. Jeffsum. Version number, assembly name, product number, build. Don't really need a package on build. Refractor LLC, Jeffsum. Let's go into this license. And let us give some credit to, that's my chat bot. That's cool. Jeffsum. Jeffsum original. Jeffsum.com from, where's Sean Halpin, twitter.com/Sean E Halpin, via go. Sure, I think that's how that works. Let us summary. Jeff Goldblum text placeholder generator. Unofficial .net version of jeffsum.com by @Sean E Halpin. There we go. And that should also go inside of my description. Looks good. Root namespace, Jeffsum. Release, do that stuff. Let's of course put it all up in there. Let's do that. There's quotes, this thing. That's good. Cool. That compile still. Did I miss anything? Pack on build. I think I can remove that. Okay, let's see, MVVM, nope. All right, so net standard 1.0, do that thing. All right, that's good. Let's see if we build it. Build failed. Unable to locate repository, creating, what is that? Oh, Clean? That shouldn't be there if that's the case. What is that? I just told it. It should only be in release. That thing. Oh, maybe it maybe I need to add to source control. Why are you mad? Why are you mad at me? Okay. Yes, that's correct. That should have created a .git folder, published to GitHub. Jeff some .net. Where's my edit? Whoop. I should probably remove this entire README, which is here. Some.net. Let us just put that in there, and let's just replace that there, that there, and that there. There we go. All right. Oops. Put this in the description. Publish. I think that's what it needs. Because what we're going to add inside of this is this the source link for GitHub. And that's going to allow like debugging, seamless debugging and things like that, which is cool. Okay, so that should be up now. Let's see if it rebuilds. There we go. Cool. Just needed a thing. License. Consider using the license element instead. What is the license element? Properties? License URL. I don't really see a license thing. That looks good. Jeff some. Okay. Oh, we should add some tags. So Jeff Goldblum, lorem ipsum. Jeff some. There we go. Cool. That looks good. All right. Blah, 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 blah. And blah, 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 blah. Jeff some is the name. All right, let's go ahead and pack this and see what happens. Pack. And open in folder. Bin, debug. Here's jeffsum.net. Is there a net standard 2 folder? That's interesting. So lib. Has that in there. That's good. Jeffsum. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I wonder if I want to do... Yeah, what is that thing that I do? Hold on. How do I... Where's that thing? Yeah, I'm just going to make it a 1.0 and 2.0. And I think also best practices is to also do a net 461 maybe. Not even sure why, but I think I need to. Classic multi-targeting. Oh, and I don't think I need this at all. I think I can just multi-target it away and it just kind of works. It's very quiet in the chat room. People are like, oh my goodness. So that's good. Now if I pack this, And then I look in my bin, debug, look in here. Yeah, we should get, okay, cool. That looks good. Then what we need to do is grab that artwork. Oops, why is it over there? File, open, desktop, Jeff. How do I file new? That's not what I wanted to do. Paint? I don't know. When in a world where I can just paint that? And then let's see, like 256. Perfect. Then let's go here. There we go. Perfect. My coffee is empty, so we should probably drink some more coffee. I do have some more coffee right here. I'm sure that you're like, whoa, where's that coffee at? I do have some blue bottle. So I had one coffee, I went out and got coffee, now I actually have coffee. So let's fill up this puppy. Nice. When in doubt, drink more coffee. All right, so we're looking good. All right. All my tests run. Boop. Let's delete that. Discard changes. Now I should also say Jeffsum. Where did I say it's gonna live? It's gonna live in art icon. NuGet icon. And a new folder called art. Let's call it art. Why not? And where's my desktop at? All right. All right, that's good. Okay. All right, so now we're looking pretty good. I think Sean. So then if I go over to github.com/James. There's me. All right, cool. There you go. That's where it's at currently. You can go favorite that. All right, that's all good. Create a new project. We're gonna call this Jeff Sum, and let's go ahead and put this here. Get public, advanced, get agile, create. we're going to, at this point,
is I'm gonna rub a little DevOps on this and I'm gonna make it better.
let's manage our services. We do not need boards. Remove boards. We don't need repos. We don't need test plans. We do need artifacts. There, I don't even think we need that. Let's go ahead and refresh. Cool, we're seeing some pipelines. New pipeline. Visual designer, because I don't like that stuff. Okay. We're going to go to GitHub. Cool. Continue. Ooh. I should, in general, let me see, I have an MVVM helpers one. I wonder if I can just export a pipeline and import a pipeline in a world. View YAML. Copy to clipboard. Apply. Oh, oh, interesting. Oh, let me see. So, add a new item, and I'll say DevOps. It's not YAML. Okay, that's interesting. I should be able to. Jeff some. Build pack. I mean, they're all pretty good. I mean, all my builds are exactly the same. This one's pretty similar. This is from an MVVM helpers one. It just kind of, it's exactly the same structure. Change log, build artifacts, done. All right, let me go ahead and commit that code. Add YAML. It's interesting. I've never configured it via YAML before, so I'll be interested to see how this works. That was quick. Interesting. I kind of want to just import it from YAML. I don't know if I want. Is that going to just work? No way. Let's save. I'm very weird about. Huh. I don't know if I like the. I mean, it's cool, but I also like to not have to commit code to do it. Did you know what I mean? Maybe if I just import a pipeline. Okay. Select a build pipeline JSON file. Can I just export it? Save as template. Nope. Export. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, that's what I want to do. And I'm going to import it. Import. All right, I'm feeling better now because I don't. There we go. All right. Agent pool will be this one, and then all right, this is much better. This I feel better about this already. So it should be Jeff sum. Master clean. All right, cool. Yeah, it's like I like the YAML idea, but I don't necessarily know if I like. Did that work or no? Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just use the YAML one. I mean, it's going to work. I don't really need to change much. It'd be cool to import from YAML, I guess. All right, let us then leave. I mean, I guess it's there. All right. I like the idea of adding this badge in here. Okay, I'm a little concerned, but all right. All right, let's edit it, I guess. And oh, there's a edit in Visual Designer. Oh, okay, this, yeah. So that's correct. Let's do clean, true. And then variables, I have a, let's do next version, and I do o.o.1. This is just how I roll. Triggers. Oh, I guess it's already set up. And the YAML is here. Oh, and you can still view the YAML. Interesting. So if I look at the YAML, which is here, I should have a next version. Okay, that's cool. All right, I'm happy with that, I guess. Interesting. Okay. That's empty. Development test. Interesting. Okay, here's my... All right, so if people didn't... yeah, see, I don't like that, because I don't have options. Yeah, I don't want it to be this build. Actually, it doesn't matter what the build version is, huh? Kind of does. I would like for it... Oh, yeah, it does. All right, so we're going to delete this. I don't like it. Jeff, I don't like YAML. I don't like YAML builds. I'm not about it. It's not my thing. I'm not into it. I'm old school. Just give me my pipeline and a visual editor. That's what I want. Made me feel good. GitHub. jeffsum.net. Perfect. Build, continue. Like that. I don't want that to configure as code. Give me an empty pipeline. And hosted variables. I add a next version variable inside of here. This will be o.o.1. Triggers, enable, and then this will be this. Let's delete that. Get out of here. There we go. All right. Oh, there's probably not. Let's just save this for now. There we go. All right, and then we're going to go into our options, and I'm just going to do next build version number. That looks good. Triggers, match up triggers. Good. Good. Build forks. Okay. Variables, and then I probably have, yeah, build configuration, And build platform. Okay, just release any CPU. System.debug. All right, that's good. Tasks. Oh, in our tasks, we're gonna do a new task. We'll call it NuGet. 4.5.1. Let's do a NuGet. All right, where's my? Get out of here. What is happening? Oh, I have to add stuff. NuGet. We're gonna restore, and we're gonna restore on any solution. That's good. Let's add something else, which will be MS build. We're gonna add 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And we are going to build the CS Proj. Let's see, build beta. Build public beta. All right, then build public. All right. We're going to add a .NET Core. We're going to add a publish, test results, a copy files, and a publish artifact. Boop. All right, then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna do make sure these are all the same. MS build 1, 2, 3. So these build arguments, I tell it to restore, build, and pack. I give it the version number, where to put it, and the assembly file version, and then enabling this continuous integration, which is for the GitHub stuff. Here, I should be able to do a test. This would be jeffsum dot test, jeffsum dot test. Arguments, we'll put that in there. Test jeffsum. Okay, publish those test results. Those should be untouched. Merge the test results, and then we're going to copy some files into build sources directory, and target folder is the artifacts directory. Then we're going to drop it. Do I need to change anything? No. Cool. Okay. Let us queue. See if this builds. So now we have build 001.1. And we're going to build this up. And then we can also go into our releases. We're going to probably skip myget for now, but that's okay. Connecting. It is really windy outside. Intriguing. Holy bananas. It is like ridiculously coming out down there. That is crazy. All right, what I want to do over here is I want to configure, let's see here. While that is building, let's figure out where is configured at. New git push. Dev.Azure. All right, so I need to go to Jeff some. Pipeline service connections. I have a GitHub one. I need to add. I'm doing this in a different screen because there's probably like different bad things that people can get to. So this will be okay. My get. Setting this up while that builds, and it's restoring NuGets. All right, then I need to go into my API keys. Okay. All right. If I do happen to lose power at any time, we will know that it is because it is really raining outside. All right, let's add another NuGet connection. This is API key. Okay, NuGet. Boom, and I need to go to NuGet.org. Need to find my API key in a different page so nobody finds it. We may lose some power. We'll see what happens. All right, API keys. How do I find it? Okay. Wow, this is interesting. Push new packages and package versions. Push only package versions. So this will be Jeff Sum, I guess. I guess that. There we go. Create. Copy. All right. Paste that in there. Hit OK. No. Okay. So we're good now. Now that was fun while I set up everything. So now I'm going to put into release. Oh, we could actually look at our artifacts. No. All right. Hold on. I have to take a quick break for a second. I just have to use the bathroom real quick or else I'll coffee. So give me a second, everyone, and I will be right back.
I'm way up, I feel blessed.
All right, and we are back. Cool. Sorry about that. When you gotta use the bathroom. All right. Cool. Let us finish this off. So, if we look at our CI, here's this one. Artifacts, drop. Can hit download as a zip. Desktop. Let's just make sure everything is in it. Show in folder. Let's see what's in here. So if a drop, bunch of stuff, bunch of bin folders for some reason. What I care about though is what is in here. Pre-release, lib, there we go, PDBs, XMLs, all the things. I should probably add some XML comments too, but that looks good. Perfect. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, close, and we can hit release, and we can set up a release pipeline. So let's do that. Set up a release pipeline. And we are going to add empty jobs. So this will be my get. All right, and we will make this a little bit bigger. There we go, so we can get to that X. We will then, let's add a job in here. Let's add NuGet. All right, this will be push. Now for this one, we want beta, which is an internal beta. This is it's fine to hard code this too. We have a feed, which would be our. That's not correct. What? Oh, external NuGet. So there's my get. I set that up already. That's good. And then they also did this new thing called GitHub releases, which is cool. We're just gonna turn it off for this, so we don't need it in this one necessarily. Let's save it. Cool. Then we're gonna go back to our pipeline. We're gonna clone it. We're gonna let's do this one. We'll say this will be NuGet public. NuGet beta. There we go. So now all we need to do here is select a different package. Oh, and you know what? My thing is incorrect. So this should be whatever that is. And if I go back into this one, it should also be this here. Cool. Then over here, we can go into our NuGet server, hit the NuGet. We can enable this, and then select GitHub. This one is going to query all my GitHub accounts. And this should be the Jeff Sum account. There we go. Now this is pretty cool because I can go in and say, create this release. So I did this yesterday for, did I do it for Monkey Cache? Let me look. Maybe I did it for MVVM helpers. That's what I did it for. If I go into my releases, there's a few settings I wanted to add in here. Oops. Well, that's interesting. Build source version, that's good. All right, this is loading. Where is it at? MVVM helpers. Boop. Okay, so we want to use a... Oh, how come I don't have... Yeah, that's what I want. This should be the drop change logs. And then, yeah, put all those in there. This will be a pre-release. And this should be tag release title. It's gonna be the same. Okay. Then if I go to my create, all right, go back to my pipeline and I can clone that. This will be NuGet public. This will be stable. There we go. Then inside of here, I can do public. That's good. And then I can do edit. Remove the pre-release tag. Replace existing assets. Looks good. Make sure this thing works over here. MVVM helpers save. All right, so there's released bad title save. Okay, looks good. So that should be our pipeline, and then we want to set up approvers, which will be me. Boop. Save. Same thing here. We want to also set up approvers for this one. Here we go. So now it'll go to MyGet automatically. We can delete this because we don't need that. Just put it in there for ease of use. Then it'll go to NuGet beta. Then it'll go to NuGet stable, and boom, that should be good. All right. So let us ensure that everything is pushed. Where's my feeds? Development feed. All right. All right, that looks good. Let us save it. So, if things are working correct, this is on, yeah. So that's good. Pull request trigger. Oh, that's cool. That's good. So now, since we pushed some code, we should see a build kick off. Cool. And this should run. There we go. Then this should kick off a... That's good. And then we can close this down. And... looks like 12 minutes ago. Follow followed me, so I appreciate that. Follow. Building. Doing some stuff. Now, the nice thing is, like, this one may take a little bit to do, and then these will all be super quick. Oh, I should probably add some XML comments, huh? Let us go into... there's only one method, so... your application. Receive Jeff Gold, Jeff Sum. You know what I should also do in here? Instead of doing, I should do public static class string I wonder if I should do, there's paragraphs, but I'm curious if people would like a sentence. Like, oh, here's just a sentence instead of a paragraph. I'll just leave it at that for now. Like, between 1 and 99. There we go. Let's add some XML comments. Boop. All right. Well, so that's good. Now let's look at our release. So that kicked off, and oh, that's a good. Let me go to the release. Wow. Oh, so my get failed. Why did it fail? Ah. Oh no. I wonder if I set up my get wrong. Let me look. Oh, maybe Oh, I did set it up wrong. I published it to the wrong one. All right. Okay, so I need to get my API keys again. Okay, so let's try a new release and just see if this works. I think I just entered the wrong URL for it. Automatically triggered in progress. Let's see if this works. Ooh, I do love the UI improvements they're making to all this stuff. So good. So good. Let me make sure I don't have any in progress. What time is my meeting? I think I have a meeting at 1. Perfect. Perfect. Is it doing it? Downloading artifacts. Push, 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 push. Oh, cool. Thanks, Merrick. Appreciate it. Hope that it's pretty good. There we go. Cool. I love that. Now approved. So in a world, let's look at my feed, my Jeffsum feed. Should have a package here. Unless it didn't find it. Oh, no, it did. So it should have put it there. Okay. So let us create a new sample project. Wow. Let's create a console app. Do a console test. Yeah, don't forget to follow, get some updates. It's very windy outside, so we'll see if it's going to continue to let me code. Let's filter this. Jeffsum update, boom. No packages. Oh, pre-release. No packages. Why is it not there?
I'm way up.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Merrick. Thank you for the follow. See? Sweet, sweet follows. Packages. Huh. Says it pushed it. Put created. Maybe it does it take a while? Feed activity. Added. Oh, it says I added packages 2 minutes ago. Okay. Maybe it's processing it. Says it's here. There it is. How come I don't have art? Oh, it actually pushed 2. That's cool. How come there's no art. Let me make sure that this is coming through in the art department. Oh, I wonder if it's... Yeah. It's because I put it as art. There we go. Let me push that then. Art. All right, cool. So let's go back to our console. Let's just install this. Boop. Var continue equals console. Then I can say var Jeff sum equals Jeff sum dot Goldblum dot receive the Jeff count. Let's see. Let's see result line. Let's see, int 32 dot try parse, and then we'll do line, we'll do out var count. There. Yeah, I think so. Everyone loves the Blazer. Yeah, just so you have some Jeff all up in there, so. And then we can say for each var Jeff in Jeff sum. And then here we can say dot right line Jeff. If not, then continue. There we go. Run it. How many Jeffs would you like? 3. Da-na-na-na. So what I can also do is I can do... Then also a console dot right line. There we go. Just empty. Run it. Do-do-do-do. How many Jeffs do I left? 1, 2, 3. Amazing. Amazing. 99. Let's see. Exit. Boop. Cool. It be working, man. Cool. It's be working. Oh, now we got some Jeff sum. We got some updates here. We got some icons. Nice. Nice. All right, cool. So now Then we have that. Did I also receive the Jeff sum? You can receive the Jeff. Paragraph count. Cool. That looks good. Let us come back into my CI/CD and release 4 is queued. What is that? What is it doing? Oh, queue settings for the stage are configured to deploy 1 release at a time. Oh, I think I have it set up. How do you change that? So the problem here is that this, I need to reject it. But there is a way to make it so I can, it's wrong, because I want it to kind of roll. Like I don't want it to wait around for me. So like, queue up multiple. So I'm pretty sure here. So unlimited. Yep, that's correct. So you can just say like unlimited, like just make it, let it queue up as many of those at once. Like don't wait around for me. Else you have to, so now it's going to queue both of those up. And it's like, cool, well, I'm going to do this one because this is the new one. We can approve it. Approve. Let's see if I did this correct. Man, it's so crazy. Good, 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 good. All right, come on. Let's have it publish. Boop, there we go. Let's see if I did this correct. Question mark. I hope so. Cool. Let's see. Yep. Cool. So if this did it correct, cool. Release. Boom. Oh, I have that old changelog in there. That's funny. So we should probably. I just have a weird changelog in there. Date release. Okay. Then let's change this changelog because there's a bunch of stuff in here. Initial release, change. Cool. It's going to kick off more things, of course. But we also want to do a NuGet. We want to find this. This is what I want to do is this. NuGets. Jeff sum and then change that. It's probably not. Oh, there it is. Ba-da-da-da. Validating. Nice. And then just to validate, we can download packages. Where's it at? Where's the button? I don't think I get the download until it's there. Too funny. That's good. That's good. All right, we did it. We did it. So we set up a full CI/CD release cycle. That's good. Well, Azure DevOps. Got some builds going. That's cool. Got some test apps. Totally did it. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah. There you go. Package not found. I mean, it'll be found eventually once it's validated. Cool. Done. Manage topics. .NET. .NET. Jeff Goldblum. There we go. Done. Cool. All right. Done. Cool. There you have it. I think I did a 2-hour challenge. So the code's up there. You can grab it. Unit. Oh, did it run my unit? I want to see the. Summary. Build tests 100% passed. Ooh, hooray! No test failures. All right, so that does work. That's good. Cool. That should be up soon. There we go. Nice. Hasn't been indexed yet, but everyone should be able to see this now because it's listed. Nice. There it is. Cool. All right. Nice. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for tuning in. We did it. I'll tweet it out. The package is totally there. Pretty rad. There's the download button. Let's download that just to be sure it's all gravy. Yeah, there we go. Shaw, it's signed. It's got some stuff. Yeah, it was awesome. It's a commit message, so it's got the. You know, you can use it. You can go import the Jeff sum directly into your app and just get Jeff Goldblum everywhere. Done. Do it. Well, thanks for.
It should also read that I crushed it from 2013 to present.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with my normal work type stream, working on some stuff. I don't know what I'm working on yet. Probably more Xamarin Form stuff, some other stuff. Glad everyone can hang out. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the follows. So Merrick, follow, CPT, Bland. Thanks for everyone hanging out. Mortal, appreciate that. Thanks for the new subs from Chris NTR, from the C# Fritz. Really appreciate that. Make sure you check out them and everyone else that streams all the time. Super fun. Had fun doing this. I wanted to do it last night, and now I did it. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get a cease and desist. We'll see. But that's it. So until next time, thanks for hanging out.
Some people dream success. Don't let your dreams be dreams. You should get to the point where anyone else will quit, and you're not gonna stop there. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Do it. Nothing is impossible. Do it. Make your dreams come true. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.